Happy New Year. This is literally the 1st of January. You guys, this is what I mean by you feel depressed. Canada has been gloomy for more than a week and a half. It is so gloomy outside. It is so gloomy that it honestly depresses you. Look how dark it is. It's early in the day, and if you live in a house and pay electricity, you know it's not allowed. This is the reality. Gloomy for 1 week and a half. I just can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. This weather truly is depressing. Ah, Dios Padre Celestial. Oh, goodness. Coffee makes everything better. It's so depressing. It's so depressing. What do you guys do on cloudy, sad days? And you know that we are in a pandemic, so it's not like you can just go outside and chill and have fun. It's not like you can just have fun with your friends and be like, hey, let's go to the movies. So no. Oh goodness, look how sad it is. Why is it so cloudy? Like it is so cloudy. It is so cloudy. It is so cloudy all day. It is so cloudy for almost a week and a half. Oh my god. And it's like that the whole day. You see why we need vitamins and vitamin D3, and you need like omega-3, because you get so depressed. You get so down, like and once again we are in a pandemic still, so it's not like you can just chill with your friend. We have capacity of only 10 people you're allowed to chill with, and even if that's the case, because you can still have, you know, like few people in your house under 10, you don't want to be chilling with people right now because we're dealing with, it's called Ultra variant or something like that, and we're dealing with corona. So there's 2 different viruses going on. It's just like it is unsurreal. Oh my god. And I'm not saying that my immune system is the best, but I cannot afford to get sick, because I went outside when was it, 4 days ago, and I was feeling hot and cold, and my sister's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm sweating but I'm shivering. And she goes, girl, you need to go get back to you when you go home. And you know me, guys, we're Dominican, so we definitely, as soon as you feel off, you just buckle up. I drink ginger tea. I had oregano oil, which is good for you. I had this tonic thing that, you know, prevents infection or viruses, whatever, that I drank. I did all kinds of things. I'm good, I'm not sick. But 3 days ago, was it 3 days ago? Yeah, I literally felt hot and cold. Like I was hot, I was sweating, but I was shivering. And this just me going outside because it was a gloomy day. It's been gloomy for almost 2 weeks. Like literally, I mean, I might be exaggerating, but it's gonna be almost 2 weeks. And it's just been so down and sad. Once again, I am a sun baby. Like I need the sun. Now everybody's different. Some people just love winter and the darkness, and the sunlight is too much for them, blah blah blah. And some people are allergic to the sun. Yes, some people are allergic to the sun. Google it. And not me. I am not allergic to the sun. I'm Dominican. I love the sun in my face and my skin. My body needs the sun. This is depressing. Look how dark and gloomy inside my room looks. And it's not like you can just put the light on early. Because guess what? Electricity is the most I have right now. Like, a lot of money for electricity, okay? We have enough bill as it is. Hydro, water, this, that, a lot. Like, living in a house is not cheap. So we have to control our uses when it comes to light, and I cannot put it on. Because it kind of helps. It kind of gives you like a little sunlight. Like you're in the sun. Guys, happy 1st of January. I don't even know why I'm blogging, but I'm blogging. I don't even know why I'm blogging, but I just decided to blog and be like, hey guys. Yeah, last night, which was, you know, New Year, which is still is the 1st of January, I was just home, and quiet day, just chilling home, talking to my family. And I kind of, you know, webcam them a little bit. I was talking to them, and I was just home. I anoint my house and pray for my son, God, my son, the blood of Jesus Christ, and just broke the new year praying. And yeah, broke the new year praying. Closer to my area here, they do fireworks, so I am not missing anything. I can care less about fireworks. I see fireworks literally when it's nothing special. I'm so sick of fireworks that I don't even care for it. You see how cloudy inside it is? Oh God. When I edit this video, I had to put it up like that. I had to put the brightness on this video because it's gonna be so dark. Coffee makes everything better. Yes, guys, happy new year. I am really excited to see what the year holds, and you know, I'm excited. Today's the first of the year and it's gloomy. When is it gonna get better? Let's check the weather. Let's see the weather for the whole week. Sun Monday and Tuesday. Ooh. Well, you know, partly sun, because, you know, it's clouds still. But not bad, not bad. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I can see at least the sun halfway, because, you know, it's cloudy on Monday and Tuesday. But it has been so sad. Like, so sad and gloomy all week and a half. Oh my gosh. Depression to the... Do you know, actually, there's an article on Google that says January... Let me read it for you guys. Okay. There's an article on Google that said January is the month of depression. And I'm like, huh? Well, let's just put it this way. December is a month of like excitement and different things going on, and Christmas, and, you know, just family, friend, holidays and stuff like that. People spend a lot of money during Christmas and, you know, gifts and stuff like that, and New Year's, of course, you know, and just going into the new year, which is January. Not only do we have to pay rent, I feel like the government should allow January to be the month that people don't pay rent, you know? I mean, I know it's like, what, girl? Everyone had to pay rent. But I feel like give the human a break for 1 month. For the one time of the year. I feel like if I was a government, I mean, I get that I will be losing a lot of money. But at the same time, you're boosting people joy and happiness. And, you know, humans already pay enough taxes as it is. And they spend a lot of money, and why not just give them the one-time break, which is January? I honestly wish January will be like a holiday where people don't pay rent. That would be so beautiful. Or at least 50% of the rent. You know, it would be so dope. That would be so dope. But apparently, you know, government will never do that, kind of greedy. But anyways, why is January the most depressing month of the year? Why? That's what it says. Expert says because of personal finance and the weather. That was how, look at that, you see that? The weather is stressing me out. It's so depressing. It is depressing. And I took my omega-3, my vitamin D3. But guys, in my Irish sea mask, but it's just like, I am like, yo, I was in my bed, I didn't want to get up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, do I have to get up? I don't want to do anything. I was honestly depressed, and I pray. I'm like, God, please give me strength, and you know, I'm a child of God, and I pray, but depression to the most high. And once again, I take my vitamins, but I did not want to get up. Yo, they were not joking when they say January. It is a month of depression. Not only are you dealing with like finance, because, you know, once again, the holiday, you spend a lot of money during the holiday, but you have to pay rent, and like you're already lacking in finance and low. I don't care who you are, And if you're rich, good for you. But most people, majority and the population of the human world financially are low. They're struggling. Now, if you're rich or you have everything good for you, you have mommy and daddy or people who are just like helping you, kudos for you. But many, 90% of us have to struggle. It is very hard financially. You have to literally make decisions. Should I buy this? No. Should I not do that? Like, it's not like where you can just enjoy yourself. You have to pick and choose when can you enjoy yourself. You know, like, it's not like... But anyways, why is January the most depressing month of the year? Because of finance and the weather. While December is when people are more joyful and giving spirit because of the holiday, like I said. North American, we're North American. Rank up of average at 1,300 of this during the holiday because you're buying gifts. When those credit card bills are due in January, like rent, like hydro, like water, like all kinds of bills if you live in a home or in a building, because you still have to pay electricity, hydro, water, all kinds of things. Back in my good old days, rent was, oh my God. Do you guys remember those days was rent was $8.50? Everything included. And then it went back, and then it went up to like $9.50 with everything included. And then it was $1,000 for 2-bedroom, but it wasn't so like expensive. And now you have to pay electricity separate. Oh my God, and hydro and all kinds of things separate, not including internet, cable, gas, water, rent, you name it. Like, if... Can you just imagine this in your hands? Just, okay, give me a second. Rent, water bill, hydro. There is internet. There is cable. There is, if you have a car, insurance. There is also insurance for, like, you know, in case of emergency or accident or death, whatever, you know, that insurance. There is also insurance for, like, if you have a home, like, you know, in case of fire or, like, you know what I mean? That one. Personal need. We all know we need lotion, we need body wash, we need, you know, toothpaste, blah, blah, blah. Personal need is still a bill. Because if you don't have it, like laundry soap, how are you going to survive? You know what I mean? Those things obviously finish, and some of them are not cheap. And food. That's like, you see why humans are depressed? We have so much bills to pay every month. Every month. And that's why North American and American, which, you know, South Americans, or anybody in general, but more Americans are depressed. And people from the Caribbean, like my beautiful country, the Dominican Republic, think that the money grows on tree. And oh my gosh, you guys are so lucky. You're in America, you're in Canada. Wow, I can't imagine how beautiful it is. And it's there's a lot of beautiful things in Canada, America, but it's a lot of work. It is stressful. I was talking to my mom, and I'm like, listen, you guys, I eat like rich people. And she goes, what do you mean? Every day, warm cooked food. Every day is a different meal. No matter what it is, it's fresh, beautiful cooked food. We meal prep our food. We meal prep our food. And sometimes that meal lasts for 3 days or 4 days. You know, we change it up a little bit. We eat whatever we find. We have, if it's a noodle day, we have noodle day, or, you know, macaroni and cheese day, or like, okay, we go to McDonald's, have a burger. Okay, yes, we cook regular food, but what I'm saying is that it's not as fresh as like, to like the Caribbean style. Over there, they're eating real rich food. Like, they have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but it's like different varieties. They eat rich. The Caribbean eat rich. When I mean rich, they eat good food. We don't. Do you know Americans, Canadians? We don't have. People don't have time. This is why American Canadians North American in general are depressed. We are constantly either working, paying bills, or if we have time, we're spending with our friend or family or having fun or whatever, vacationing, but you have to pay for those because they're not free. Even just to go to a park, you have to pay for parking. You know, nothing is free. Back home, the park is free. Back home, the beaches are free. I'm not saying the beaches are not, you know, free in Canada, but you have to pay for parking. So what if you don't have money to pay for the parking? Of course, you go by bus, but you have to pay for the bus. What I'm saying that whatever, anything, like it's just money. Back home, I mean, if you're far from the beach, of course you have to like drive it there with somebody. But I don't know how to explain it. It is more easier back home to enjoy yourself without money. Like, it is so much more easier. People can be outside just having a beer or just make a coffee at home, and you have your friends or your family. Your neighbors are literally your friends. They're your family, and they're always with you. Like, you don't need much. Back home we have pond. It's called Posita, and you can go to the pond and you just walk there. If you're from, like, you know, the village or from the city, sometimes it depends, but every city has a pond like Posita, and they have like a river, so it's not far. You just have to walk. Like, we're determined, like, even if it's half an hour, we take a group of all of us and walk there and just enjoy the day, and bring some juice, bring some bread with, I don't know, salami, and put it in our backpack and just walk, take a good 45-minute walk, and we'll go to the river or the pond, and just have fun with everybody in the neighborhood. That's like free. Do you think you could do this here in Canada? Now, once again, we are 4 seasons: winter, summer, fall, in spring, and autumn. You know what I mean? And you cannot do that whenever you feel like it. You can't do that whenever you feel like it. Now, you can't, like, beaches in Toronto, Canada, there's no beaches, there's river. Like lake. And they're not beautiful, they're dirty. They're not dirty, but they're not that clean, like, not like beach kind of looking thing. But anyways, pros and cons about living in America. Yes, there's a lot of opportunities and blah blah blah, and you know, I'm so blessed, and you know, whatever, you learn English, and but believe me when I told you, if I had the money enough and, you know, successful enough, I would have been living back home. Me in Canada, I would have been living back home. Have a beautiful big home in the Dominican Republic, into a, you know, a nice neighborhood, you know, maybe security, and just, you know, of course, in that neighborhood they'll have, like, you know, little shop and stuff like that. The mall's not far. That's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't be living in Canada and having summer every year, like, you know, of course, December, you're a little bit cold, it's kind of chilly, but it's not like winter. What? If I had money, do you think I would be living in Canada? Guys, I am suffering with arthritis. What is arthritis? Pain in your joint. Like, I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. All of this hurts. Like, I am constantly massaging it and putting oil, peppermint oil. I am in pain, guys. And I'm young. I am so young and beautiful. And I'm going through arthritis. Like, I honestly, you know, maybe it's, you know, immature of me and ignorant of me to think that arthritis was for older people. No. Arthritis for all kinds of ages when you're suffering with it, and it just hits you and your body cannot produce the calcium you need. And mind you, I take my calcium and magnesium, and I got tested and I'm fine in that area, but pain is beyond. Even to do this, it hurts. And I exercise once in a while. I stretch, and you know, I try to keep it moving, because you know, I use my arms a lot and my legs. Oh my gosh, it hurt. But it is very hard living in America. Who said that living in America is easy? And honestly, I mean, yes, I agree. We have a lot of opportunities, but everything here is with credit. Everything. If you don't have credit, you're nobody. I am telling you. Back home, do you really think they care with your credit? You want to hear something so funny? My cousins are a little bit, we're all kind of the same age. They already have a home without having to pay for it. Some of them have cars. I'm the same age as them, and I don't have those kind of things. So I'm like, yo, back home you don't need credit, you need money. Pay, here you go, give me the car. You go good. I could have been having at least 3 cars if I was back home. I could have been having a beautiful home. If it's money, I already would have had it. But because your credit in Canada has to be good in order to have my credit, I can actually admit I am slowly fixing my credit. My credit is slowly getting better. And I am not like, oh my gosh, I have the best credit. Yes, I've been living for myself since I was 18 years old. So I have, things that were in my name that I forgot to pay. I financially couldn't pay it. And my credit went bad. But my goodness, like, I cannot, fake it and be like, oh my God, my credit's amazing. I don't have mommy and daddy to pay my bills or give me a break, or auntie or uncle or grandma or grandpa to be like, hey, live with us, don't worry about rent. I don't have that luxury. So, of course, thank God for credit cards that helps you. And, I rented my sister, or before my sister, I used to rent my ex-boyfriend, and we all help each other in that sense, to lower the rent costs. But guys, it is not easy unless if you have like family member in Canada, and you guys, when I mean family member, like somebody who will not force you too much to pay a lot of rent, then you can save. You can be somebody. You can fix your credit. You don't have to worry about, getting credit cards and constantly keep using it to pay bills. I am now recently, like, I only have like one thing in my name, which is like not so expensive, that I'm slowly paying and I'm almost done. But even when you're almost done, the thing about Canada, I don't know if America, you have to build your credit again. Even if you don't have nothing in your credit, you have to build it. You're going to go back up to like, 7 or 8, which is good. You can get a loan from the bank and, get a house if you want, and blah, blah, blah. But to have a good credit, believe me, it's hard. Many of us in the world are suffering with credit, okay? So don't come here, write in my comment, look at me funny, like, oh my gosh, does I have credit? No, because I don't have uncle, mommy, my daddy, grandma, and no cousins, nobody helping me. Or, let me give you a break, or hey, I got you, or, here's $300. No, I don't have that luxury. Okay, so once again, we have a lot of bills. Hydro, water, this, that, where is your, like, a lot of bills to pay. So of course, sometimes you're in low in some areas more than others. But anyways, God is good. So far, we are here, we're alive, we're still standing, we are still surviving. God always has provided, but it is hard, okay, to live in America, Canada. And depression, yes, is the more time high, because you're constantly go. And when you do stop to enjoy yourself, to pamper yourself, it costs money. Just to do your nails to look cute, it's $35. Just to, get yourself pampered, get your hair washed, and, just look cute, go to the salon, it's a good like $60, $70. It costs money to pamper yourself. It's not free. And if you don't have a man or somebody to take care of you or treat you nice, it costs money. People think America is beautiful. Oh my God, you're in the, oh, America. Wow, like, I'm so happy. People back home look at you like, oh my God, oh my God. I look at you like, oh my God, oh my God. You guys can go to the beach and just enjoy life. You guys envy me, but I envy you guys. I'm like, wow, you guys, they have houses that don't have to worry about credit. They can have cars without worrying about credit. They can have things that we Americans are struggling, living in an apartment or in housing or rental, that we're paying so much money every year for it, month to month. It is not even ours. But back home, you have the luxury of having a land or having your own home. It is yours. Or you have to pay electricity. Like, what? All my cousins have a house. What? And they're like my age, and some of them are even younger than me. What? And I'm here, and I'm between, like, I'm older than some of them, and I don't have nothing in my name. And this is a rental. This is not our home. Oh my God, America is not that. Oh my gosh, and it's a lot. You have to really, really work hard just to get something in life. And when I mean work hard, there will be a lot of depression and a lot of anxiety. You're constantly like, just until you see something, just enjoy it. Oh man, but it's in the Caribbean, of course it is like that, but it's not that much. And this is why the Caribbeans live life, enjoy life, they're living life, enjoying life, because they're having fun, because they don't worry about things. Have you noticed that they're more lighthearted, they're more happier, they're more friendlier, they're more like, you know what I mean? Here, people don't talk to you unless if they know you, or if they say excuse me or pardon me. Nobody's your friend. Nobody is your friend in here in Canada, Toronto, America. People are not that friendly, okay? Back home, hey, okay, how are you? Hey, ¿cómo estás? I like your clothes. People compliment each other in Canada, don't get me wrong. Like, hey, you look cute, whatever. But it's rare. Like, nobody's gonna be in your face friendly. People here stick to each other, or stick to their culture, or they are very particular and picky of who they hang with, because it's all about status and material and your last name and how much you have. Oh, she has a house, she has a car. Okay, well, let's be friends. It's all about what you have, what you can offer. And it's not real. You know, if you have somebody who's doing good, have a good job, good things in your life, they're not gonna hang with anybody. Like, just come on. Back home, they'll hang with you, rich, poor, broke. They'll hang with you. If you're vibing and you have a fun personality and you're a good person, they're vibing with you, they'll hang with you. They don't care if you have or don't have. Back home, everybody's your friend. Here in Canada, that your friends are kind of in the same status of you. Okay, they have something good for them, they have a good job, they have a good like car or something in their name, or you know, they're in middle class. For example, if you're middle class, they'll hang with you. People don't chill with you if you're nobody. They'll think like, oh, she's at that age and she doesn't have something. People from the first thing they do when they ask you, are you working? What are you doing? That, like, basically, for when you introduce yourself in America, Canada, they introduce you with who you are, what you do, where you work. It's all about status. Back home, hey, ¿cómo estás? How are you? Okay. Which family are you, like, you know, like the familia? Oh, like your family is the Garcia family. Oh, okay. Nosotros somos los Perez. We're from the Perez family. Like, we're just vibing. Nobody cares you don't have what. Sometimes, ¿qué lo que haces? What do you do? Oh, I make empanada, for example, or cañequeque, or whatever, you know, like, they don't care. You can be a barber, you can be a cleaner, you can be make ice cream. They don't care what you do. They're like, okay, cool, nice. They don't put you down. You can even sell like money. It's called nuts, peanuts. You can, you know, like back home they have like a big ponchera, like, you know, thing in their head, and they go money, money, money. Like, they sell like peanut, you know. They don't care what you do as long as you're doing something. Back home, it's all about just hustling and surviving. Here in Canada, oh, where do you work? Oh, nice. What? Oh, you okay, your education. Oh, you finished high school. Okay. It's all about status, all about degree, all about what you have, what you own, who you are, where you live, who you marry, who you're married, who your girl is. It is really hard to live in America. Once again, yes, there's an opportunity in different ways, but it's actually very depressing. And truthfully, for me, if I had money, I wouldn't live here. I wouldn't live back home, you know, where the energy is vibing. It's just you're having fun, and people are not so critical of who you are, what you have, or where you live, or who, you know, like, they're just vibing with you because you have a good personality, or you're good energy. And you know, of course, there is also people back home who are high class, who just look at you like, oh, you're poor. But regular, general, the common people, they don't care. They just vibing with you because you're a good person. You're chilling. You're a nice person. You know, you're good energy, and you're real. You're loyal. You're fun. You know, it's not because based on what you have or you don't have, or what you do or what you don't do. But anyways, that's just my ramping, talking. Just I'm bored, as you can see. Happy January 1st. It's so sad, gloomy, and boring. And I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't know what movies to watch anymore. I have Disney Plus, Prime, and Netflix. I don't know what on earth to watch. Now, I think there's a new movie on Netflix. I might just watch it. But I kid you not, I watch all the movies that there is. I'm tired, I'm bored, and I just don't know what to do. And I don't want to go outside, expose myself to this weather once again. When I go outside, when it's gloomy and we are in winter, my body gets hot and cold, and I can't afford to get sick. I have to protect myself, and I cannot just walk outside. It is cold outside, gloomy inside. What I'm gonna do outside? Nobody's outside. It's like a ghost town right now. Nobody's outside. Unless if you're grocery shopping or you're like work at a hospital or whatever, nobody's outside. That's all we can do is stay home. Oh God. Yes, we can have friends come over. But right now, people don't want to be chilling with anybody. This pandemic is really, this ultra variant, whatever sickness is really serious. A lot of people are sick. A lot of people I know are sick. So it's not like you know, sick to like they need hospitalizing, but like, you know, sore throat, headache, you know, chill, body ache. Like, you don't want to be chilling with anybody. This is the prime time of like sickness, and you know, the coldest month of the year, January here in America, in Canada, Toronto, it is cold. And January, February is the coldest month for us. So you don't want to be outside chilling or having people come in and we're dealing with this virus, right? But anyways, this is my January. This is me just bored, romping, talking. Happy January 1st. And anyways, never envy anybody. I'm gonna leave by saying this. Never envy anybody. You think that you see somebody like, oh my God, they're doing so, look at them, oh, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know their struggle. You don't know their pain. You don't know if they're crying late at night. You don't even know if they can get up from bed, or they're dealing with depression or fighting a battle that you don't know of. Never envy anyone. Basically, that's what I'm going to leave like saying. Never envy anyone, because you don't know that in the midst of, you think, oh my God, they have a nice home, or blah blah blah, or whatever you think is beautiful or nice. You don't know if they're going through things. And appreciate every little things you have, because you know, some people don't have it as well. And be appreciative. You know, yes, I'm, you know, sad, a little bit depressed. This weather's like, you know, gloomy and down, but hey, I am healthy and I'm alive. And some people are in the hospital right now, and you know, I pray for healing over them and protection, and I pray, you know, recovery. But we are alive. We're wow. You know, let's not complain too much. This is the 1st of January. I'm excited to see what's, you know, in store, and I'm gonna just keep positive and joyful and keep my hopes up. And yeah, just going to watch a movie. There's literally nothing to do. It is gloomy. It is so just chill home and just chill and just chill. This is literally the outfit of the day. I am literally still in my pajama, and I'm not going anywhere. I'll probably take a shower later, but right now it's just home chilling, doing absolutely nothing, looking like a cockroach all day long. Looking like a cockroach all day long. Looking like a cockroach all day long. I don't want to look nice. I don't want to dress up. I don't want to take a shower. I just want to be chilling in my PJ, doing nothing. I want to be lazy today. I don't want to do nothing today. I just want to chill, yeah, and look like a cockroach all day. Anyways, happy January 1st. Happy New Year, guys. Be grateful, be thankful, and never envy anybody, and just be thankful for the little. And God bless, and let's just see what this year has in store for us for this year. And stay safe. Do not be hanging with everybody, because virus is real, sickness is real. Protect yourself, and always take your vitamins. What do I always say? Be humble, be simple, and always do you, because those love who you are, and those doesn't just don't. Remember to smile. You have one like. I love you guys. Subscribe, like, and comment below. Bye. Happy January 1st.